What's up, Internet? Happy Autism Awareness Month 2026. I'm still trying to champion a theme of Autism Sunday services for the Church of Union, but God knows they don't listen to me, so I'm just gonna do what I can. So, in this video, I want to talk about selective mutism, which sounds like something really weird, but so this is just on Google. This is the AI overview. Selective mutism, SM, in autism is an anxiety-based condition where an autistic individual, often verbal at home, becomes unable to speak in specific social situations, e.g. school, public. It is not a refusal to talk, but a freezing response due to fear. Common triggers include high stress, social pressure, and sensory overload. And so this is very common with people with autism, especially if there's burnout, PTSD, like it said, sensory overload, or just other issues like mutism can feel like your mouth is sewn shut and you can't speak. And you might be, I just want to say that I experience this all the time. Now, I think it's a little different from masking potentially, because masking is like kind of literally kind of adopting a personality that allows you to survive and not feel like it makes you feel safe. But mutism is actually kind of from burnout or fear or stress or PTSD. And it's almost like feeling stunned like a deer in the headlights. And I think if I really truly had to guess, I'm guessing it's mainly rooted in PTSD and not feeling safe. Like if you talk, something bad's gonna happen. And it's also can be from burnout too. Feeling like your mouth is sewn shut. On Google, it says that support strategies include reducing pressure, avoid forcing speech as it increases anxiety, alternative communication, encourage nonverbal communication such as PECs, writing, signing, or using apps, gradual exposure, use small group settings and gradually introduce new people, and professional help, cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT. I will say that I don't have an opinion on cognitive behavioral therapy. I have not gone through it myself. And I have not, I don't really know much about that. My experience with autism comes from working with children on the spectrum in elementary schools over the past few years, not in most recent times, but a couple years back, and then being autistic myself. And I've been self-diagnosed since the fall of 2022. So, in regard to mutism, what I really want to say is that we all need to be kinder and more compassionate to people who are struggling to communicate in certain situations. Now, if there's like actual cause for concern, and like it's an unnecessary level of mutism, we want to like really get to the root of it, and help people move forward as quickly and compassionately as possible. But in general, just be aware that mutism exists with autism. Supporting an autistic individual with selective mutism. Number one, validate their communication. Value all forms of expression, gestures, writing, typing. Create a safe environment. A supportive environment reduces anxiety-driven shutdowns. And collaborate with professionals, work with therapists who understand the intersection of autism and anxiety. So that's all I have in this video. Happy Autism Awareness Month. Share your autism awarenesses and stories for the whole internet. Flood the world with autism awareness. Bye.